Welcome, family, to this service code. On this service code, we want to take a look at Prophet Uebert Angel, who sent a message to gospel ministers and some pastors like that. He said, "Why should you be paid to sing to worship your God?" He said, "Don't pay any minister because it's not a ministry. It's never a ministry. Singing to praise to worship God is never a ministry. So don't ever pay them. Don't ever. Don't dare pay them. Even the pastors. Yes. You don't need to pay them. No, because it's not ministry. But it is very important to appreciate them. Because you can take care of their logistics, but you don't pay them if they are coming to sing to worship God. If they are giving you like, okay, you pay me this amount for coming, don't listen to them. But if you call someone and the person decides to come, think about the person's expenses after. He said, even if you don't ask for money, when you come to a place to perform, to sing and all that, just wait and see what people will do for you. But in a nutshell, don't ever pay gospel ministers. So watch this video where I explain in details where he sends message to ministers and pastors and so-called gospel ministers. Watch the video. I'll be right back. Don't pay them. Appreciate them. When you call them to come and minister, if they start negotiating with you and you are paying me this amount, don't bother. Are they supposed to be paid? He said no. But you can appreciate them as person with a good heart. This is really deep. It takes a whole lot of work, because if you know what these gospel ministers go through, I'm not saying you pay them or you don't pay them. I don't invite any gospel minister I want to invite, I will pay the person. Yes, if I'm inviting any gospel minister, I will surely pay the person. Either appreciating them or pay. My own is I will surely pay them, because it took them a lot of time to be able to compose a song that goes viral, and they spent money to do that. Nobody paid them money to go to the studio to record a song. How they feed, how they live their life, nobody knows. So if they don't get paid for this, even the so-called pastor, they collect honorarium. Pastors say, prophet, this one. If you go, a lot of pastors do charge other pastors to say, okay, I'm coming to minister. You are giving me this hotel, me and my wife and my PA, my this, many. But he said, don't pay them. Yeah, but the other side that he gave example is good as well. Appreciate them. The appreciation might even be bigger than their payment, than the payment they ask for. Yes. Sometimes it's way bigger. Sometimes it's not even. It cannot. The money, the appreciation will not even cover their logistics. So I don't know. So what do you think? What do you make of this? What do you make of this? Is it contradictory? Don't pay them, appreciate them. I said the ministers of the gospel, it is not a ministry. If you are saying you are a gospel minister, it's not a ministry. That lane is not ministry. God is. Thank you for watching. Whatever you think in your mind, drop in the comment section. Listen to that. Thank you. Comment, subscribe, and share. God bless.
And most of our singers here think it's a profession, it's a career. They'll be sitting there going in the spirit, but it's simply emotions, because they want to record an album. There is no ministry of a singer called a minister. Zero. Should they be paid? No. What are we paying you to attend service? When you say pray, all of us are praying. Are you not praying? What are we paying you? So why should we pay a singer because she's saying to the Lord? You are singing for your own God. Hallelujah. How great are you? Tofia. So what are we paying the ushers now? Because without the ushers, the musician can't move from the back to the front. The ushers have to. What about the protocol who are? The whole church has just become a big business. Just as Harare has become a big bedroom. And forget about that. Am I ministering to you that a person who comes to church and ministers in your church should not be paid? I didn't say that. I'm saying 100% you should not pay. Especially the one who charges and tells you 5,000. Even preachers shouldn't be paid. Why are you telling me you want $5,000 to come to my church? 5,000, 20,000. No. But here is the flip side I don't want you to miss. If this musician, right, comes to the church, you as a brother to that sister, consider her expenses. Consider she could be in that branch where she is always. Consider that. And if you do not appreciate them for being in your church at that time, you are not too worthy to be visited. No, you did not get what I just said. How can I leave Ouagadougou to come to your church? I could be in my designated branch. That's why I tell musicians, these musicians, find yourself in a certain area and say, this is where I am serving the Lord from. And this I'm serving the Lord. But if I'm to leave my duty this Sunday to go to another church, I might need transport and I don't have it. So whosoever calls you to say, come to Mutare, come to Manicaland, come to Britain, I'm like, my brother, you just keep quiet. Don't say nothing. If they don't introduce that there is an air ticket, you have to sleep this location, then they're not interested. Because you might not have the money. But if you have the money, go. Bless the people. That you'll be so shocked that if you do it out of worshiping God and blessing the people of God, the people you are blessing wait to say, brother, just find some, thank you so much for what you're doing. But the pastor should also reward the person who has come, compensate for their loss and the love that they've shown. So it's both sides. Oh, the worker is worth his wages. I get it. But while the worker is worth his wages, the worker should have a moment where he realizes, or she realizes, that whatever I'm doing is not just work, it's also worshiping my God.